excited? Are you pumped? Well, you should be. Welcome back, everybody, to the greatest channel on YouTube, to the greatest audience on YouTube. I'm Gator the Sellout. You're my Gator gang. Everybody get pumped. We have some great stories for you, some great news, some great drama. Sit back, relax, buckle your seatbelt, and let's get ready to go! Just when you think you've heard everything there is to hear about the Logan Paul versus KSI boxing match that happened over the weekend, there's even more news out today. It is being estimated that they earned $11 million from their boxing match. $11 million! Can you even begin to imagine what $11 million even looks like? Or what $11 million even feels like to have in your bank account? Can you begin to imagine? I bet you can't. It's gotta be insane. For $11 million, I would let someone beat the shit out of me too. And they're gonna have at least 6 months to spend this $11 million before they earn probably twice that amount when they do their rematch live to the world, with all the hype that's been built up to this one and all the hype that's gonna be built up to the rematch that's gonna settle it once and for all, because there's no way it's gonna end in a tie again. It's impossible. They won't let that happen. Please tell me you won't let that happen. There's gotta be some kind of safeguard in place saying this isn't gonna happen. If it's a draw again, I'll lose my mind if I'm being completely honest with you. But the point is, they have $11 million and 6 months to spend it. I can't wait to see the crazy shit they come out with, what kind of crazy houses they buy, cars they buy, merchandise they put out there for us. It's gonna be exciting, it's gonna be riveting, and anything newsworthy, you know I'm gonna report it. In the big news story of the day that's everywhere, it's all over the Twitter, it's all over the Instagrams, it's all over the news sites, it's all over the YouTube. Louis C.K. You guys remember this guy? He was a comedian, had a few shows, few movies, some stand-up acts, few things going on, and then all of a sudden he came out, he admits that he was just jerking off in front of all these women, just Yankee Doodle dandying all over town, so he ended up disappearing for a long period of time. Well, now he's back. He was spotted in a comedy club doing like a little 10-15 minute bit, trying out some new jokes or whatever from what my sources are telling me. So he has crawled out from under his rock, and it's a matter of time before we start seeing him places again, seeing him doing things. A lot of people are pissed about this. A lot of people are cool about it. I heard he got a standing ovation after his act, so apparently the jokes were pretty good. I don't know. I guess we'll see where this heads. In related news, Aziz Ansari, you guys remember this guy? Just a small little dude, does a lot of funny stuff. He also was shamed by a bad date. He was been under a rock. He's coming back out. Chris Hardwick came back out a couple weeks ago, got all of his jobs back. So there's a little bit of this redemption arc going on right now for some of these guys that have been affected by the hashtag #MeToo movement. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, yet to be determined in my opinion. You guys let me know your opinion below. Let me know what you're thinking. I have no idea what to think about any of this. I would never Yankee Doodle dandy in front of anybody, let alone fucking random women all the time. Whether I asked or not, it's a weird thing to do. Gator gang, I hope all you guys are super excited. I hope you're super pumped. The #1 channel on YouTube, Gator the Sellout, is growing faster than ever anticipated, than ever expected. We've already crossed 20 subscribers. We've already crossed over 200 plus views, going on 300 views. By the time this gets out, I'm sure we'll hit 300 views. It's a matter of time before we take over the network, being the greatest channel on YouTube that has ever put out content, with the greatest audience, the greatest fan base, the greatest gang, the Gator gang, the Gator gang, following Gator the Sellout to oblivion, to the impossible. This $11 million that Logan Paul and KSI got, we're going to shit that out. We're going to shit that out for breakfast once we reach the top of the mountain that we are climbing right now. And we're going to get to the summit faster than any other YouTuber, faster than anyone else ever. We are the #1 channel, period. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Just do it. Do it. Do it. And until next time, my Gator gang, you stay sexy and of course have yourself a wonderful, amazing, fantastic evening.